What is up, YouTube, and Happy New Year. Today I got the new GoPro HERO 9 with me, and I figure I will give my own personal review on why I believe that this is one of the best video blog camera that you can get right now in 2021. So GoPro has been around for quite a while, since 2004 when they first released their HERO 1. And these things are action cameras, right? So because of its small body, they're great for basically mounting these things anywhere and basically achieving some insane looking camera angles. Therefore, they're great for any sort of sports and also for filmmaking here and there. For example, when I'm shooting dog, I tend to use a GoPro when I'm doing an interior scene of a driving scene instead of us renting a huge car mount that is gonna utilize additional people, additional time. I can just simply hook up a suction cup inside the car windshield and set it to the highest resolution, hit record, audio sync and post, boom, you have a beautiful driving scene that you can get done in 15 minutes without the need of any additional equipment and whatsoever. So why did I buy a HERO 9? Well, it's obvious because number 9 is my favorite number, but no, really is because as soon as I saw the features that were packed in this generation, I found it to be a great video blogger camera. And since I want to get back into YouTube, I want to start making some video blogs on my daily life and behind the scenes of film sets. I found this to be one of the best cameras that you could get. So the HERO 9 is very much like the HERO 8. The only main difference is that the body's slightly bigger. It's a little bit heavier too. And the first thing you notice is that now we have a front-facing LCD screen that is a great video reference for when you're shooting video blogs and you're self-shooting yourself. The only thing to keep in mind is to watch out that this front LCD screen aspect ratio is set to 4:3, and you do want to switch it to 16:9 in order for you to be able to frame yourself responsibly. Another great addition that GoPro introduced is the interchangeable front lens, and this thing locks like a beast. It's very tight, and it still is able to give you a 33 feet drop underwater. I'm very excited about this. I've been waiting for this feature forever because this is gonna open up a bunch of windows as far as like putting an ND filter, changing up your focal length a little bit. I believe now there's the max view lens, which is gonna be a wider field of view. So this thing is awesome. I'm sure other third parties are gonna introduce more interchangeable lenses. So that's a very, very cool addition. That's pretty much it as far as exterior look. Everything else is pretty much the same as the HERO 8. I think the back LCD screen is also a little bit bigger, but it's almost unnoticeable. The sensor has also scaled up from a 12 megapixel to a 23.6 megapixel sensor, allowing you to record at high as 5K on this camera, which is cool, but really, I don't know if it was really necessary. We don't really need that high resolution, but I think they beefed up the sensor because we have some really cool features that this camera packs, and that is Hyper Smooth 3.0, which is basically a magical gimbal in this camera. I mean, it crops in the image slightly, but it's pretty much like Adobe Premiere Pro wrap stabilizer is running 24/7 on this beast. Then you have a level horizon that pretty much anywhere you position your camera, it will automatically flatten the horizon, giving you a nice and level horizon without even you worrying about anything. That feature is only available in linear mode, which is okay. You can pair up the max view lens with the level horizon feature and pretty much not lose too much of your field of view. So I think those two features are a killer. I mean, it pretty much slims down your setup so much that you don't really need so much equipment as you would see in regular video bloggers nowadays. Would they have a camera gimbal, they have a monitor, they have another microphone, and they have a light. You can just pretty much hook this up, GoPro, with any mount that you're liking. I personally love to use the chest mount, and I like to wear it right here from when I'm on set. Then I also like my little tripod mount that I keep it in handy, that I love to do pickup shots with it and just point of views on stuff. And you keep the set very minimalist, and I think that's the main reason why I got this camera, is that because I believe the video bloggers should have their setup as minimal as possible. They should not worry about so much components running all the time. Even the internal microphone, I think the internal microphone just does fine. The cool thing is that now I can basically choose to record raw on a separate track, my WAV, and basically edit in post, do some audition tweaking, and the audio that I get is pretty much fine, is more than usable. It's pretty much your standard iPhone or phone mic that you get nowadays in any other phone. So that is all you need. There are media modes out there. There is gonna be a front-facing mic and a back-facing mic, but you have to switch it yourself all the time. In my opinion, you don't need all that stuff. I think the cool thing about video blogging is that you keep it minimalist, you keep it amateurish, where people can have a sense of a homey, more of a less budget production. It feels more real. You don't have to worry about focus. You don't have to worry about having another LCD screen to see yourself. You now have that. Battery lasts up quite a while. So if you're interested in starting video blogging, if you're interested in starting like shooting yourself and starting shooting some BTS while having a great action camera that is gonna be able to get you some cool point of views of you, either whether it's skateboarding, snowboarding, surfing, or anything like that, the GoPro Hero 9 definitely executes all those needs. And in my opinion, this is definitely a camera to consider if you're starting out, especially if you want to get into video blogging, because it is such a minimalist camera that you don't have to really worry about anything else. You just hit record and that's it. You pick your mode and that's it. Anyway, that is my review of the GoPro Hero 9. If you have any questions or comment or concerns or opinions of your own, make sure to drop them down below in the comment section. Also, please feel free to subscribe to me and hit that like button. That will be much appreciated. I'm gonna try to do as much content as possible. So please stay tuned, hit that subscribe button. And if you think this camera is also a great video blog camera, let me know down below. If you don't think so, please let me know down below as well. I would like to hear your opinion on this thing, as I found it to be a great starter video blog camera. So hit me up. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.